All right, 8:39. We do want to get back to Steve Keeler because he is joined by Philadelphia Police Commissioner Danielle Outlaw. Steve.
Commissioner, I'll kind enough to take a few moments. I showed her the pictures that we showed our viewers at 7 of that house with 10 big bullet holes through the front door, other bullets through the window, and the latest child shot, a 9-year-old. And you said that could have been so much worse.
Absolutely. I mean, you look at photos like that and it just, it punches you in the gut and you say it's nothing but the grace of God that allows a child, let anyone, to walk away with very minimal injuries when you see something like that.
And not only can police not be on every corner, but you can't be on a living room couch when something like this happens. You can't protect against this kind of gun violence. It's just unreal that somebody would walk up to that house firing away, not knowing who was on the other side of that door.
Yeah, not knowing who was on the other side of the door. I mean, there were multiple casings found there. There was more than one type of casing found there. We're still trying to figure out why that house was targeted in the first place, why someone would want to shoot inside of that home. And to your point, why would someone want to shoot inside of that home not knowing who or what was on the other side of that door? Very troubling, very disturbing, and it's even more disturbing when you don't have the ability to get ahead of that, when you don't know that it's going to happen.
Yeah, and it's almost been 2 weeks since the last briefing, and you highlighted the danger that this year has been for children specifically. 14 shot and killed, and you had mentioned 48 shot and wounded. Now that number's over 50, and as a mom, having a child shot, the trauma for that family.
Yeah, the trauma for the family, trauma for the child, right, who hasn't even lived their life yet. I mean, at this point, we do what we can as a police department to work not only with the city, but with other providers to ensure that something like this doesn't continue to re-traumatize that young person, the family, the community there. And then also to do what we can to let the community know that it's still safe to go out and about in their neighborhood, because we don't want people to feel like they have to stay shut in and, live in fear of being in their neighborhood. It's about to get warm, and we don't want people to think that they have to be held hostage in their own homes or even while sitting in their homes in this instance.
Yeah, and it's not lost on anybody. We have a female leader of this police department, but women and girls under 18 also shot more than ever, it seems, this year. We had 4 women shot and killed in the last 10 days, and then 2 involving yesterday's incident. What's going on?
I think we're seeing, or actually it's not even just this past year or in this year, there's been a shift. We're seeing more and more young women, not just young men, quite frankly, involved in this life. We're seeing a heightened culture of violence. Of course, there are innocent victims as well, but we're seeing a lot of our young people picking up guns, having more access to guns, and this also includes our young women. So I would say, whether it's our parents, our loved ones, whomever, be mindful of who you're associating with. If someone's asking you to hold something for them, or if someone's asking you to purchase a gun from them, tell them no. Ask questions, and again, be mindful of the company that you keep.
Commissioner, with the stories, now 2 of them out of Minnesota at the same time, that awful video in Virginia with the soldier,
yes.
The video that we saw in New York of the police being berated in their vehicle. It's not an easy time to be a police officer right now.
No, it's not. Not right now. I would say the last year it hasn't been. But we continue to wake up every day, regardless of what hour of the day it is, what shift we work, and we throw our uniform on and we do the very best that we can. I really appreciate the job that our officers are doing. My expectation is that we continue to do it with dignity and treat everyone we come across with dignity and respect.
Well, this event behind you that we stopped you before you even get to go in is a reminder that some people out there appreciate your work, and I mean that in a joking way, but there's a lot of people that appreciate what you and your officers are doing every day.
Yes, and this is also to show internally that we appreciate the work that our frontline folks are doing, but also specifically our dispatchers. This week is National Public Safety Telecommunications Week, and in partnership with Operation Gratitude, we are coming together to put together some care packages for dissemination later on this week to let them know and remind our dispatchers, whether it's police or fire or some other frontline workers, that we too appreciate what they do, because I think often our dispatchers are forgotten. It's very tough. Our officers have it tough, but it's really tough to be on the other end of a phone or, whatever, Yes. Right, what dispatchers are sitting on the other side of a console. They can't see but they often hear folks at their worst. They disconnect and they move on to the next call, and they don't get to see what happens in the end. So this is just a little something, hoping to boost the morale of our dispatchers as well.
All right, well, in a time where you're working 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, thank you for being so gracious with your time, and get in there. I already signed your tardy note, so you're good. You're good.
Thank you.
All right,
it's good to see you guys.
All right, so tough time interviewing Commissioner Outlaw after another child shot in the city. Just an awful scene out there when you see those bullet holes through the front door, wondering what are people thinking. Guys?